What's going on, 49er faithful, 49er fam, 49er gang? It's your boy 49er Dion here back with another quick video. So Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch just had themselves a quick little, you know, press conference before the draft starts. So watch the whole thing and you know what I saw? A lot of good cop, bad cop. And I'll tell you why. This is exactly what happened. Lynch came in as good cop. Kyle Shanahan came in as bad cop. And this is what happened. They basically were asked all the questions and everything. They solidified, of course, so there can be no more confusion with anyone, that a quarterback is what they're drafting. They say that Jimmy's been good throughout the process. Jimmy's been, perfectly fine and all that other stuff. Lynch, he played good cop. He said, we love Jimmy. We appreciate him. We think he's doing a fabulous job and all this other stuff. And Kyle just got straight to it. He said, look, man, he been injured. God damn it. He been injured. And Kyle repeatedly said, we're going to find a starting quarterback. Starting quarterback. He didn't say we was going to find a backup. He didn't say we were going to find, a possible replacement. None of that. Kyle said we are going to find a starting quarterback, people. So you know what that tells me? He tired of it. Man, Kyle was blatant. Kyle was bad cop all day. He was 100% blatant and straightforward with his disrespect for Jimmy Garoppolo. He said straight up, he been injured. Shit, I don't have time for this. Can't keep waiting around for you not to get injured. I need you to stay healthy throughout the season for a full season for us to be able to capitalize on your talent. If you ain't on the field, what good are you to me? I've been saying that for the longest, and people always tell me that I'm wrong, but that's the truth of it. If you're not on the field, what good are you? The league has always been a what have you done for me lately league. And if you are not on the field, you are not valuable. That's the whole point, people. So Kyle, back up all the way through. He pulled no punches. He basically said, look, Jimmy, you're not healthy and you can't stay healthy. So thanks for getting us to the Super Bowl. You missed the pass. I missed a couple of things that I probably could have done myself, but it's time to move on. I don't have time for it anymore. I don't have time to wait for you to get healthy and then wonder if you're going to get injured. And if you do get injured, I don't want to have to be worried about, my backups. I don't want to have to literally have an offseason where people are creating content solely based on backups. Solely based on is Nick Mullen's going to do good. Will CJ Beathard actually be, you know, a possible person that's going to be able to take us places if Jimmy goes down? I don't want to wait on that. I don't want to take those chances. I want to go ahead and get the guy that is going to take us places and he's going to be on the field to be able to do that. That's what I'm going to do. So the other thing that tells me, guys, is Jimmy Garoppolo was gone on draft day. Because if they really feel that highly confident in the fact that there are 5 quarterbacks that are better than Jimmy, that's telling me automatically they definitely know that he's not the guy for the future. They did, however, state that they were going to pick up Mike McGlinchey's 5th-year option. Why? Most likely because Mike McGlinchey is a great run blocker, and most of the scheme does usually go for the run. It's basically set up. You set up the run to set up the pass. Kyle Shanahan's playbook always worked like that since day one. It's been this play sets up this play to this play to this play, depending on what happens. And depending on what happens is how he'll make the next play call. But that's basically what I saw from that. A lot of good cop, bad cop. They both agreed that, they listen to each other. John Lynch said that he defers to Kyle Shanahan when it comes to the picks. To me personally, I think that John Lynch should be a little more involved because obviously there are times where Kyle has made some bad picks. We've got several players that just didn't work out, and those were his choices. He was the one who wanted to go get them. So they also stated on that they believe that they know who they want to get, and, depending on how the chips fall, hey, whoever gets drafted here, we have a board already set up. They got 150 players that they've been looking at, so they know who they're going to pick and they know who they're going with. I can guarantee you that much. But the craziest thing is, it trips me out how John Lynch was talking about everything and being so nice and so humble. And Kai was like, man, you playing, you being too nice. I don't give a damn what these people think. I know that a lot of people don't like Mac Jones, but what we're going to do is we're going to draft whoever we feel is going to take us into the future and win football games. And at the end of the day, we're going to have to reap what we sow if we make a bad decision, which is pretty much how it works. His idea to me sounds like we're here to win football games. And if we don't win football games with the picks that we make, then yeah, we're not making good decisions. But they put us in these positions to make those decisions so we are good. For me, John Lynch, very nice guy, very cool dude. Players kind of GM because he was a player, so he understands everything. He can be empathetic to everything they're going through. He can be sympathetic to their plight. Kyle Shanahan is like, look, man, I just got an extension, and I ain't trying to get my ass fired. I'm about to go get somebody that's going to take me to these fucking Super Bowls because I have what I feel is a roster that's able to win right now. And I also have a playbook that I can expand upon if I have the guy that's there to be able to be healthy to do it. And as well, like I said before, good friend of mine, let me in on something. Kyle does not trust Jimmy. He don't trust him. That's why certain plays aren't called for him, because he don't feel like he can actually make it happen. Whether that be him messing it up in practice, whether that be him not understanding certain concepts or not seeing things, period, point blank, Kyle don't trust him. And to me, when you don't trust someone, that tells me that that person definitely has to go. So I do believe that Jimmy Garoppolo is going to get traded on draft night. Where he's going, I don't know. We'll just see who goes ahead and gives us whatever we can get. If you can get, 2 or 3 picks for Sam Darnold, you could for damn sure get something for Jimmy. Sam Darnold ain't proving not a goddamn thing in the league. The only difference between Sam Darnold and Jimmy Garoppolo is the fact that Jimmy is younger. I mean, that Sam Darnold is younger. So you have a longer time as far as the future goes. But Jimmy's been to a Super Bowl in his one healthy season. He has a winning record whenever he's actually on the field. So what do you do with that? That's what you throw at him. Hey, man, you want this guy? You want a winner? He's healthy. He's ready to go. Nothing wrong with that ankle. High ankle sprain is fully done. It's fully healed. He's up. He's ready. What you going to give me? They try to say they want a first-round pick. They know they ain't getting no first-round pick for Jimmy Garoppolo. We understand that. But at the end of the day, that press conference told you straight up, Kyle Shanahan is not in the mood to joke around. He's not in the mood to play. Kyle Shanahan is telling you straight up, I am done with Jimmy Garoppolo. I no longer want him as my quarterback because he does not know how to stay healthy. He's always off the field, and I always got to figure out how to win a game with a goddamn backup, and I'm tired of it. I want a quarterback of the future that's going to be on the field, that's going to be here for the next, 10 to 12 years, to be able to take us to a few Super Bowls, hopefully win a few, and be able to solidify myself as a great coach in my coaching career. Why? Because my dad has 3 Super Bowl rings. Why? Because he won 2 when he was with the Broncos, and then he won 1 as offensive coordinator with the 49ers. So I want to give me a couple of rings, so that way when we go ahead and we go to dinner and we do things, we can all have that good conversation. And I can laugh and I can joke with him and still be in the same wheelhouse and say, you know what? I was able to make the decisions that everybody thought I couldn't make. But at the end of the day, that tells me straight up, it's this simple. Kyle Shanahan has moved on from Jimmy Garoppolo. You talk about a bad breakup, man. He just publicly dissed you. You know what I'm saying? That's one of those things where, he done pulled all your pictures down off anything social media. Any little post that he liked about you, he completely don't like anything else. That's a bad breakup right there. That's a real bad breakup. That tells you straight up, Kyle don't care no more. I ain't about to be shy. I ain't about to be bashful. Y'all know we moved up to 3. Go get a fucking quarterback. It's not Kyle Pitts or Caleb Farley or Penei Sewell. We're not doing all that. We went up there to go get somebody that can lead this team that's going to be able to stay healthy, stay on the field, and do what we need to do. And Jimmy can't do that, so we got to move on. And that's exactly how it works. But I just wanted to give y'all some quick hitters on that, man. I'm pretty sure Rombo gonna have a show tonight. I'll jump on that and talk. But at the end of the day, that's just what I think, man. I feel like, John Lynch was there to be good cop and Kyle Shanahan was bad cop, and Kyle Shanahan did it very well. He was very smart about it. He just blatantly listed, I do not care what's going on with Jimmy. I am done. I don't want him here. I'm tired of him. For all the talent that he has, he ain't never on the field to be able to display the goddamn talent. And I always wind up being put in a tight spot, looking like a bad coach. Why? Because I got to work with backup quarterbacks, and I'm not 100% sure these dudes are going to be able to do what I want them to do. Period, point blank. That's how it works. But y'all stay faithful. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all have a good day. I'm going to go ahead and get my ass back to work and keep on pushing. But at the end of the day, that's it, man. That press conference right there solidifies with 4 days left that they are playing no game. Jimmy Garoppolo is out, and whoever they decide to pick is in. We all would like it to be Justin Fields, but at the end of the day, we don't make that decision. They do. So we'll know what happens when it happens. Y'all have a good day. Y'all stay blessed. I'm out.